Why did they select this Funko Pop for Diamond Edition? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we are together. Yes.
So if you haven't heard, they're making Mr. DNA into a Diamond Edition exclusive Funko Pop. Why?
Because DNA is sparkly.
No, it's fucking not. Have you ever seen
Are you
DNA
a
that's sparkly? Yeah.
No, you're not.
I am.
I've seen DNA under a microscope, and it's really glittery.
You've never seen DNA underneath a microscope?
I have.
When?
You ever see the Magic School Bus? I rode on it.
You rode on it?
Yeah, the Magic School Bus.
Oh.
I rode on it with Miss Frizzle.
Okay, that sounds kind of hot. So, Diamond Edition Funko Pops, the bottom of the barrel when it comes to variants.
No, these are not Artist Series.
Oh yeah, Artist Series are worse. Alright, so they're underneath a very thin layer of garbage. They're sticking out of the garbage. They're not fully garbage. They're garbage. That's trash!
I happen to really like some of the Diamond Editions.
Do you really?
Yeah. Ursula, Morton Salt Girl. Those are great.
They're okay. I mean,
They're
the
great.
Mickey Mouse, the Sorcerer Mickey is really great. I always point to that one as the best of the Diamond Edition Funko Pops. But there are only certain Funko Pops that should be Diamond Edition, and Mr. DNA isn't one of them.
Do I have to explain this to you again?
You've never seen DNA!
Prove it! Okay, so I actually think that I really like this one. Now, all I've seen are the glams, but it looks like just his head is translucent and the rest is glitter. They even glitter his eyebrows, and they glitter like all of his weird ball body.
Is this you trying to talk me into liking this thing?
It's me trying to talk you into purchasing one for me because I just don't feel like spending the money.
I thought the Mr. DNA Funko Pop originally was weird. This is even stranger looking to me.
I can't wait till you buy it for me.
Shouldn't Mr. DNA be like a poppin' buddy? Like, shouldn't Alan Grant come with that? Or the Doctor character from Jurassic Park come with a little miniature one? Why is there a really big Mr. DNA? It's just weird to me.
Do you mean Ian Malcolm?
No, the Doctor character in the film.
Isn't he a doctor?
Ian Malcolm?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why are we talking about Ian Malcolm?
I don't know. I don't know Jurassic Park. I thought his name was Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Yes, it is. But
So he's a doctor!
okay, but that's not the Doctor I'm talking about.
I don't know. I don't watch Jurassic Park.
You should. It's really great.
I should not.
What do you mean you should not? It has dinosaurs in it. Dinosaurs are awesome.
Have you ever seen a dinosaur?
Have you ever seen DNA?
Yeah.
Nah.
Especially Madonna's. Her DNA is very glittery.
What?
Like, I imagine if anyone had glittery DNA, it would be Madonna.
Oh, I thought there was like a joke somewhere, like there was a song called DNA. But
No,
you're just
there
saying
is a song called DNA, but that's Kendrick Lamar, and he doesn't talk about it being glittery.
because it's not.
He just has royalty and loyalty inside his DNA. He didn't say anything about sparkles.
Oh my.
But Madonna, glittery AF. And yours too. All DNA is glittery, but hers.
My DNA's
extra.
not glittery.
Yes, it is.
The only DNA that's glittery are the vampires from that dumb teen vampire movie.
Twilight.
Yes, but they have glittery DNA, and I think that's why they're sparkly. Can we get past this?
Does Batman have glittery DNA?
No.
Why?
Because he's
he
Batman.
was in Twilight.
How do you go from being a vampire to Batman? I don't get it.
You put on a cape.
Okay, so we're way off topic. This Funko Pop is coming to Target because Target is apparently the hub for Jurassic Park stuff.
It is. They do a bunch of Jurassic Park exclusives.
Yeah, and that's cool. So if you like this Funko Pop and you want to add it to your Jurassic Park, Jurassic World collection, you'll know to go to Target. It's coming soon.
I collected some comments.
You did?
Yeah, not many because people don't really have much to say about this, but I collected some comments. I think it's like 4.
This video is going to be popular! I don't like what you're doing to selecting the don't do that. Why are you doing that?
To annoy you. So they didn't sell all the Mr. DNA, so they threw some Elmer's glue on them and rolled him in some glitter.
That sounds like a likely story to me.
WTF, a diamond DNA? Never thought I'd see that.
Oh, according to Heather,
You've
all DNA is
obviously
diamond, baby.
Never been
It's all
on the
glittery
Magic
and
bus, loser. They need to stop with these. My wallet is tired.
Really, that's somebody who's like excited about this.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too.
Holy sh!
Okay, keep in mind that this post was not just DNA. It had the guy with the park.
The guy with the park.
Yeah,
You mean
guy?
John Hammond?
Maybe?
With the Jurassic Park arch?
Yeah, that one. And then there was another one, but I don't remember what it was.
It's the raptor with Muldoon. Remember the scene where he goes, "Clever girl"?
That's a comment that like 10 people said.
Of course they did.
And I just didn't feel like collecting them, but those are comments. People just said clever girl. My wallet hates me right now.
Okay, they're not talking about Mr. DNA anymore. They stopped.
No, I think they're talking about
No,
Mr.
they're not.
DNA.
They're really not.
Well-
Nobody's that excited about Mr. DNA being sparkly. And if you are excited about this, then let us know in the comment section down below because we want to hear how excited you are.
I don't really feel like leaving a comment. I'm excited about Mr. DNA.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I really can't wait for you to buy it for me.
You really want the glitter Mr. DNA? That's so stupid.
I think
no,
he's
you
gonna
don't.
look so cool. Yes, I do. I really like the idea of his translucent face with like glitter all over him.
What are you doing?
I have a really long hair and I don't know how I got
Okay.
there. Look, I think it's right there.
I've been wearing that this entire video. It's like I was wearing a wig. That is so disgusting.
Okay, in other news, they also released Marvel Avengers Assemble Hulk on the Funko Shop. No other ones, just the Avengers Assemble Hulk. No other of the Avengers Assemble.
That's really weird.
You want to hear something weirder?
Yes, I do.
That's the only one on the Funko Shop. Do you want to hear something even weirder?
Okay.
There's a special edition sticker on the glam.
Let's-
On Funko.com.
Let's start off by saying this. It was an Amazon exclusive to begin with.
It's a special edition on Funko.com in the United States.
And here's
special
why I
edition-
think this is happening.
Wait.
No.
Special edition is typically sold in other countries.
Okay, and here's what's going on. These Funko Pops are not selling well overseas. So they're sending them over here with that special edition sticker. That's what's going down.
So did Funko originally have them and then Funko here bought them?
I don't know, but
Or did
something
they just
happened.
say, hey, US Funko, here's some Hulk smash?
I don't know, but it's my understanding that the Funko Shop Europe is not very popular when it comes to exclusives on there. Not saying this was an exclusive on there, but they do not sell out very fast, and sometimes they do not sell out at all when they sell out here in the States. That might mean that these Funko Pops aren't that popular overseas, or they were supposed to make it overseas due to supply chain issues. They never made it over, and they're stuck here in the United States, and now they're selling them.
Or there's not as many collectors overseas as there are over here.
Could be. I don't know.
Or maybe they're nicer over there and people don't like flip to each other, and a lot of people buy pops over here just to flip and they get stuck with them. So maybe that's why.
Hey, that's the American way. We like to flip over here. That's our favorite thing to do. We're like little dolphins. What else flips?
Dolphins.
Monkeys do flips.
Do they?
We're like monkeys.
I never seen one do a flip. Did you? That's not real.
That's real. That is realer than DNA being sparkly. We just saw it. You show me Hold on. I'm going to do this. Sparkly DNA.
It can't be recorded.
Hold on. I'm doing sparkly DNA.
Hold on. Sparkly vial.
Animal Jam.
Sparkly DNA. They got them on Animal Jam.
This is some cartoon for kids or like a video game. What are you talking about? That's not even a real thing. That monkey just did a backflip, and you're going to sit here and you're going to demoralize him by saying DNA is sparkly? That poor monkey. He put a lot of work and effort into that backflip, and you're going to sit here and you're going to dog the shit out of him.
No, I just said it's fake.
He didn't even get paid.
He did. It's on YouTube.
He's not getting paid. Somebody else is getting paid.
Yeah, to take care of the monkey.
His hard work's going nowhere.
He's probably getting a ton of bananas right now.
Your bananas.
Do you think that we will see the other Avengers on Funko.com?
That's a good question. I don't know. That would be good for people who missed out, but this is like a restock, sort of. Like, I'm tired of the restock stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the Hulk Avengers Assemble thing should be done. That should
What
be
if
it.
we don't see anymore, and it's just because over in Europe people just don't like Hulk?
If people over in Europe just don't like Hulk, that is bull.
It is bullshit. Hulk is like the best, especially casual Hulk.
Oh, no one likes Casual
I
Hulk.
love Casual Hulk. He's so nice. He takes pictures with his fans of himself.
You are literally the only person that ever said they like Casual Hulk.
I
No one else
love
likes him. Is it because he
Casual
wears
Hulk.
glasses?
Yes.
Is it because he wears glasses?
I was asking for some representation. And I got it. When I get angry, clothes come off, and I always wear glasses.
I'm going to tell you one thing. Your clothes don't come off, but the one thing you have the same with Hulk is he got big feet. So I can say you want a little representation with them big-ass toes.
Wow, what is this?
This was actually sent to us by our friend Brian. He sent us a Peacemaker, which we will be giving away shortly on the channel or to Patreon. I'm not sure yet, but he gave us an extra one of these, which is awesome. So thank you, Brian. But that's not it. He also sent us the She-Ra with the bag.
Wow.
Yes. So the bag is really cool. We actually unboxed this back when these Funko Pops first came out. So this is a cool bag. Somebody is going to win a bag and Funko Pop really, really soon, and we will let you know. So stay tuned with the channel, and you might be a lucky winner.
You know what's really cool about that She-Ra? She's 3,000 pieces and not an NFT.
Hey, you got something going there, Heather. That's right. We don't see many limited Funko Pops anymore, and a lot of people have been complaining about this. In fact, a lot of people have been complaining about our channel and our views on NFTs, and I sort of wanted to talk about that for a couple of minutes because I think it's really important to understand where we are as collectors and where you are as assholes for complaining about us and how we collect.
First of all, anyone can collect however the f they want, and they can change their minds. I remember when I was a little kid and I hated Brussels sprouts, but now I love them.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are great. I never loved them either. But guess what? I met Heather. She shoved them down my throat really hard and forced me to eat them. And now they're great. But here's the deal. NFTs are new and scary, and they include cryptocurrency. I can completely understand why people wouldn't be down with them. However, Funko found a very interesting way in getting us collectors involved in NFTs. Funko included physical items, and that's completely what dragged me in and made me interested in the whole NFT concept, because beforehand, I didn't give a shit about NFTs.
There have been a couple comments here and there calling us sellouts and stuff, and one person even went as far as to say that we're irresponsible for being excited about them and for telling people that this is something that they should get into if they're hesitant about it. We aren't in control of anyone else's wallets but our own, so if someone makes a decision to purchase something, then it's on them. You're adults, you can figure out what is worth spending your money on, and if it's not for you, then it's not for you. These products are straight up gambling. You may spend $15 and get something really cool, or you may spend $300 or $400 or $500 until you get something really cool. It's a complete gamble, totally blind. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Real quick, Heather said you're all adults. If you're a kid and you're watching this channel, you need to go talk to your mom and dad before you start buying these NFTs. So, moral of the story, if you like NFTs, you like NFTs. And if you don't, and you don't like what Funko's doing, well then buy other But the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because we're talking about limited Funko Pops. She-Ra is a limited Funko Pop, and all the Funko Pops and sodas that are involved in the NFTs are all limited. And it's really, really cool. And we explained that people are burning NFTs and so that could make these Funko Pops and sodas even more limited. So it's time to get excited. Get excited about NFTs. And if you're not excited about NFTs, then go buy that Dr. Funko Pop on Funko Shop.
Yeah.
Because that's fun. All right, so what'd you think about everything we talked about right here in this video? We'd love to know. Let us know all that and more in the comment section down below. Head over to Poppin' Off Toys for all of your Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, and Funko Mystery Minis. They got it all. PoppinOffToys.com. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to The Marvelous Collector, Michael Burnham, Danny Allen, Zach Bonifer, Carl Hale, Terry Jackson, Cliff Demzik, Cody Pace and Lauren Maxey, Lindsay Weintraub, and Ryan Drotar. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys are awesome. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together. Yes, we'll catch you next time.
Bye.